guys doing out? Did I forget to put you in last night? Oh my goodness. Oh, we better do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. You guys are lucky to be alive. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. It won't happen again, guys. Please forgive me. Okay, thank you for forgiving me now. Well, apparently a little food goes a long way for forgiveness. I'm just glad you guys are okay. That could have ended really, really badly. I just got in the barn this morning and something kind of exciting is happening. So I found this chicken in the corner of the barn. And she is what's called broody. So she has decided it's time for her to have babies. And I didn't collect the eggs last night. And she sat on top of them and took them all underneath. I have no idea how many eggs are underneath her. And I'm going to show you how you can tell that she's broody. Well, let's see how... Okay. Well, look at that. She's sitting on an awful lot of eggs. So that's kind of exciting. So I'm going to go and I'm going to mark the eggs with a big X because we want to make sure we know which egg she's sitting on. Because what's going to happen is all the other chickens are going to come lay eggs and she's going to steal them and put them all underneath her. But she can only sit on so many eggs at a time to keep them warm. Yeah, this is kind of exciting. So we're going to have a little contest going. We'll have a real live incubator with the hen, and then we're going to have a man-made incubator in the house, and maybe we'll have a little contest and see who can hatch the chicks first, huh? This is pretty exciting. Thank you for doing this. We're going to start making Ruby her ramp so she can get up into the coop more easily, because remember, she doesn't have toes. So we're going to use this narrow piece of scrap wood. We need an old 2x6, tape measure, a pen, some screws, a drill, an adult, and a saw. Unless you're an adult, in which case you don't need the adult to supervise. And we're going to take some little bits of wood and we're going to make kind of like a little ladder on top of the wood so that Ruby can hold on better when she's going up and down the ramp. Okay, so we've cut all of our little pieces and now we're going to place them all along the board. Oops, we're going to hold on to it so it doesn't spin. Okay, they're all attached now. So now we're going to take the ramp over to the chicken coop and see how we're going to attach it. Okay, say goodbye to the old ramp. Come on, Ruby, I see you. Come on out. Come on, we're waiting. Ruby, are you ever coming out? Okay, seriously, Ruby, are you ever coming out? Please, Ruby, come out. Come on, please. This is where the chicks are going to live. But as you can see, the only thing finished is the door. The fence is broken. It's a great big mess in here. The walls aren't even finished. The foundation's not done. Oh, we have so much work to do because these chicks are going to come pretty quick. Okay, well, you can't stay in there all day, can you? Or can you? Just one try, just one appearance. Come on, I just want to try it out. Hey, will you try it out? Can someone please try it out? Anybody? So I just reached in here to pick up this egg. And it is a shellless egg that somebody has just laid. It's still warm. She was just still sitting down. So what a shellless egg is, and this is kind of a cool thing to find, it's an egg that has no shell. It has the inside membrane, but no hard shell. So I'm gonna see if I can pick it up. Oh. And you can see that it's all soft. So it's missing the outside shell, and I'm gonna show you what happens when I squeeze it a little bit. Oh, and that's it. That is a shellless egg. We're pretty lucky to find one of those. No one is brave enough to try this strange new thing. And Ruby is never coming out of the coop again, I guess. I think I know what it's like to be the person that waits for the groundhog to come out on Groundhog Day, because this is taking forever. Guys, it's not like we moved or anything. It's just a new ramp. I know it's awfully weird and interesting, but why don't you give it a try? So you know how they say goats eat anything? Or that goats can clear a blackberry field? Well, goats do eat a lot of things, but they're always going to eat what they like first. And they do love blackberry shoots. As you can see, Lily is eating all the new leaves off of this blackberry vine. But she's not going to eat the big long stalk. She just eats the shoots, and if she's in here for a long time, keeps eating them and eating them, then eventually the plant is probably going to die off. But for people who think they can just put goats in a field and clear all the blackberries, they're still going to have the big blackberry stalks. They just will have to clear that, and not all the leaves, because the leaves will all be eaten. Is it maybe the workmanship? Are you not happy with the workmanship? Maybe, is it crooked or not level or something? Okay, seriously, Ruby, we're gonna have to add a day 23 to the 21-day chick hatching adventure just to cover you coming out of the coop, if you're ever going to come out of the coop and try your new ramp. Well, I'm sorry, Ruby. That's why you weren't coming out, because you're laying an egg. I am so sorry. Oh, I will let you lay your egg. Sorry, Ruby. Oh, Ruby, you really do have the most beautiful eggs. Well, I can't believe it. It's already day 9. And today we're going to check the temperature of the incubator. So we're going to open the incubator. We're going to pull out the temperature gauge, and we're going to check and see. It's 100.2 and it's 22% humidity. So the temperature is good and the humidity is fine, because I'm choosing to do what's called a dry hatch, where we have lower humidity during the initial part, and then on day 19 we add some water to this tray here to raise the humidity to help the chicks hatch. So each day from now on, as the chick grows, they're taking up more and more space in the egg, and it's going to be harder and harder to see what's developing in the egg. You can really see the air pocket at the bottom, which is the light part, but you can also see the big blob in the top, which is the chick growing. So in this one on the right, you can still see some really big veining happening at the bottom, but you can see how full the egg is getting and how big the chick is getting. You can see right in there. I'm not seeing any movement. Oh, yeah, there's movement right there. I think they're doing aerobics again. Wow, that is pretty cool. Let's move it a little bit. Now I'm a little bit worried about that black spot there, because there seems to be 2 black spots happening there, but we are seeing movement, so that's a good thing. So we'll have to follow that one. We'll mark that egg so we know which one it is. And this one, we're seeing lots of increase in size happening. As you see, that one doesn't have that dark spot at the back. But boy, it's sure growing. So that's day 9. And I can't wait to see what's we're going to see in day 10, if we can still see inside or if it's going to get so big we can't see anymore. Let's find out.